up, Buddy Nerdigans? This is the one and only Packer Girl 89, and today's Manga Nerdigan live reaction video is going to be for Hell's Paradise Jigokuraku chapters 25 through 28. And the last time I covered Hell's Paradise Jigokuraku, we were just getting to the start of the fight between Gabimaru and TENSEN, and oh my god, the fight was getting really good. And then, like, at the end of the chapter, it was like at the end of chapter 24, TENSEN was just like was just going into his true form, and it's just getting ugh. All right, let's get to this. Let's get to chapter 25 and see what happens next. Dude, what the fuck is this? Yuji, like, what is this? This is one creepy ass looking ghost dark type Pokemon. It is creepy. Like, I want to say, like, could be a fairy dark type Pokemon, but god, it's creepy. Keep a level head. This isn't the first monster I faced, so same tactics. Analyze and find a way to deal. Then I can... Whoa! Did you just use Thunder Attack? Holy shit! Dude, Gabimaru just used Rock Throw! And it wasn't effective. Now TENSEN is using Vibe Whip. Woo! Oh shit! Ninpo, aesthetic. Woo! My body. No stamina left for Ninpo. Pushing past my limits over and over is taking a toll. A Colossus with otherworldly moves. Is this reality? Actually, have these past few days been real? Or has this just been one long nightmare? Ah, you're awake. You were tossing and turning. A bad dream, perhaps? Yeah. Oh, it's waifu! Right, a nightmare, I guess. What a relief. I thought so. A terrible nightmare, then. You've been running yourself ragged lately. Why not take today to relax and rejuvenate? Here, chrysanthemum tea. They say it drives away wicked dreams. Oh, not fond of chrysanthemum? If I'm fucking up pronunciation, like, hold on, what video? The live reaction. This is live reaction number 10 since I've gotten home from Crunchyroll Expo. So excuse me if I'm fucking shit up right now. Sorry. No, it's fine. Just thinking about how glad I am. Because even if this is a dream, it's wonderful to get to talk to you. Whatever do you mean? I'm sorry. There's a chance of never coming home to you. No! Oh no! TENSEN used rap! Oh no, this is not good. This is not good. Holy shit! Dude, Ironclad Ninja Law number 20. Should death be upon you in the moments before your doom, inflict grievous damage upon the foe that would wring the life from you, though you hardly need such a law when your shinobi training has drilled that very instinct into you already. Whoa! When facing death, surrender to your reflexes and take down the enemy with you, even subconsciously. Dude! Gabimaru! I'm sorry, I might not make it. What? Wait, what? What the? May, what's the meaning of this? May just, holy shit, May just saved Gabimaru. Holy shit. Oh my god. Okay, let's get to chapter 26. See what's going on now. I prefer men. There's nothing wasted in their composition, and I believe in functional beauty. I choose women far and away. Their bodies are just begging to be caressed. Silence. Each possesses its own inherent beauty. Why focus on appearance? Men are more my style. Their moods and ease of handling suit me. Oh, but you seem to enjoy our coupling as women. I was curious, nothing more. Liar, you seem to be enjoying it quite a bit. Well done getting our moody friend here to have fun. Sounds like a pleasant time. Nothing wrong with a bit of enthusiasm. Silence! Enough idle chatter. It's time for a regular review. Regarding the humans who made landfall several days ago, they appear to be like none we have encountered before. Here we go. So now, what's going on here? This is a meeting of the gods. This is gonna be it. Oh my god. Okay, so now that we know this is a meeting of the gods, let's look at these designs. These designs are just goddamn trippy, and I love it. Like, I love how some of them look very, very human, and then some of them are just like very whimsical looking is the correct word. Yeah, it looks really, really cool. Though they are few in number, each is more ferocious than the last. We initially failed to comprehend the threat they posed, and have consequently lost hordes of Soshin guardian deities. Zujin, you have been deficient in your guard duties. Twitch. You allowed the humans on the beach to escape, and struggled to defeat another outside the gate last night. Pathetic fool. Dude! What's more, your face, your form, you've expended too much Tao. How pitiable. You reap what you sow. Reduced to a Kishikai state by a mere human, to be driven to such lengths unthinkable. Enough, Jufa. We are as family, and family must remain united. Besides which, you know that only the one you serve, only I may cause Zujin harm. Understood. Dude. And what of the humans you encountered in the forest? Are they good and dealt with? I brought them to the verge of death and dropped them into the pit. Far too deep for any human to climb out. They should already be in bloom. Do not underestimate these humans. I discovered a Monshin gate deity's corpse in the forest. Soshin aside, a human capable of slaying Monshin is anything but ordinary. Consider the one who vexed Zujin so last night. There's something different about these humans. Suppose yours were to escape from the pit. There's nothing more fearsome than a wounded beast. And if every human, and that's very true, especially what we saw with Gabimaru and what we in chapter 25 and that ninja law. Ooh, better watch it. Better watch out for that. And if every human on this particular expedition wields comparable might, we may face a terrible threat. The man who turned you Kishikai, you sent him to his grave, yes? Yes. Come what may, we are united in our will, to eternity, to Soshi. Here we go. Well, what's done is done. I do apologize, truly. My eyes only left him for the briefest of moments, and I went in search of Gabimaru immediately, yet and this is like back, this is like post-God's meeting, not the God's meeting anymore. This is, after Gabimaru left. Obviously, the mist grew thicker as I departed the village. I lost my bearings entirely, and had quite a time finding my way back. Proceeding through the mist is quite impossible. Proceeding through the mist is quite impossible for ordinary humans. If Gabimaru really did set out for Harai, he may have found a way to navigate through the deep mist. We need to find him at once, and no thanks. It's not like we've got time to spare. Gabimaru left all on his own. He's handy in a fight, sure, but let's cut our losses. Hang on, why wouldn't Asamon give a hoot about her prisoner's well-being anyhow? Why are you in such a panic about it? Should you make for Harai? I shall accompany you. Though I cannot presume why. It seems that little May left in pursuit of your Gabimaru. I must find the girl, but I require allies. This is indeed a race against time. Let me guess, you can find your way through the mist? I can. I get why you're worried about old Gabimaru. Same here, actually. Let's do this, Sagarin. Go right. Now that he's fled on his own accord, ensuring my prisoner's safety falls beyond the scope of, my duties, yet you can't be in love with them. You can't. I pray for his well-being. Where am I? Yay! Gabimaru's alive! Yay! Where am I? Can't move a muscle. Did the girl rescue me? Was that a hermit? Definitely not a god anyway. No, just a living, breathing monster. Is that what I've got to beat to get my hands on the elixir? Good. Good. Not a god, just a monster, so there's a way to kill it. I better not get reckless again. I have to analyze, strategize, and find a way to fight back. I can't do it alone, but with 2 or 3 or 4 or more even. Uh-oh. I thought for a second that a ragged heap of cloth was up and moving, but you're that ninja, yeah? You're looking worse for wear. Feel like dying? Uh-oh. Alright, let's get to chapter 27 and see what happens next. Dude, I'm glad I'm doing multiple chapters for Hell's Paradise, Jigokuraku, because, like, these chapters are just too goddamn short! So here's chapter 27. Let's get to it. Here we go. What?! There's no doubt that in the state that I'm in, he'd do some damage before I could bring him down. Oh, you're still willing to face me even on your last legs? You are something special. But how about this? With this stature, he could just dodge. So basically, Gabimaru was like, just imagining like what he would do, what would happen if he made the first move. That's what he was doing. Because I was like, wait a minute, Gabimaru got beheaded that fast? Like, what the fuck? With the stature, he could just dodge, twisting left and sneaking under to the right. Oh shit! Hold on a second. Here we go. However, not quick enough. I would split your skull in 2 moves. Your fatigued body can't keep up with your mind. Your slowed reactions make you easy pickings. Woo! Right back at ya! Your left side's not pulling its weight. You're off balance. I can tell from your stance. And your left arm, it's too hurt to use, isn't it? Woo! Ooh! All right, enough. Please cease this futile exchange of feints. It's not futile. We're reading each other's moves, preparing to battle. Futile. It's unscientific, firstly, and this isn't the time. In other words, it's pointless. What we ought to do is gather intel. What has this one experienced? Where has his Asamon companion gone? And what does he know of that girl just over there? You two slaughtering each other will teach us nothing of value. As such, let's extract what he knows without killing him outright. I have the means to keep him alive as long as we need. Oh, are you still planning the fight against the both of us? Ironclad Ninja Law number 11. Take the initiative in battle. Should stormy seas lie ahead, be the first to kill. Make my move? Now? But these two are strong, without a doubt. Hold on a second. Okay. I've honed that 6th sense since I was a boy. The ability to detect strength at a glance. It's no mere instinct. Nothing so hazy as that with her and him, and the standard approach won't work. Another way then, because I'm no longer Gabimaru the Hollow. What's this now? A suggestion in light of your obvious strength. Why not team up with me? Didn't flinch, huh? I guess you're not trying to trick us. Disappointing, though. I seek the strong, not cowards who bow down to an enemy. The way your mind works is so rash. Why would he go this far? I should like to ask him that at least. Well, I'll be a monster called TENSEN, you say? Well, I'll be a monster called TENSEN, you say? We never ran into something like that. I've been recording for 4 hours straight, so excuse me. We never ran into something that fierce. Why not? Dunno. It could really regenerate? Can you describe its internal organs? And it didn't die even when beheaded and incinerated? Why not? Again, I don't know. I can't speak to the details really. Honestly, I'm not even sure what actually happened. I just want to earn that pardon and give back to a certain someone. For that, I'll do whatever it takes. So will you two help me out or not? Can you provide proof of any of the... Great, I'm on board. If we head for Horai and meet this TENSEN, that's 2 birds, 1 stone. In truth, we've been wandering like lost little lambs. That's true enough, I suppose. But Gabimaru represents the competition, no? What do I care? The full pardon's not really what I'm after. It isn't? I thought you wanted to further hone your skills. It's just a means to an end, all of it. I'm looking to live forever. You mean to imbibe the elixir of life yourself? God, no. I don't mean it, the way those Shogunate fools are thinking, literal immortality would get boring fast. I'll perform feats to shake the earth and heavens. Then my name will pass down through the generations and become legendary until they're telling bedtime stories about me. The name Tamiya Getetsusai will live forever. Believe it, my image, my words, they'll paint pictures and pen tales far into the future and beyond. That is true immortality. That's utterly preposterous. Say what you want, I'm serious. I thought the path to the history books lay in conquering the strong, yet slaying monsters and mystical hermits? None can hope to outdo me. What do you say, I say what's it? Because my mind's made up. It's Asimon. I have no patience for your megalomaniacal dreams, yet an undying organism? Now that piques my interest. Let me slay this Tensen thing then. Be my guest as long as I get to dissect it afterwards. And yes, this Asimon is really, really cute. And I want to hold it and I want to squeeze it. And I love it. He's the cutest little Asimon ever. I love him. I love him. I love him. We fight together. In that case, we need to exchange intel. Sure. First, about that girl. She's awake. What's the matter, guy? She's older. May got old. What the fuck? Okay, so now May got older. What the hell? So now we're in chapter 28, the final chapter of this video. So let's get to chapter 28's live reaction. All right, here we go. What has you so shocked? It's just she was like that, and now she's like this. Nothing to get hung up on. Women mature in mysterious ways. I'm not talking about that. First we hear of Lord Tensen, now her. So many fascinating specimens to dissect. I mean, to research on this island. Gabimaru, she can talk! You can talk now? What are you? No, never mind that. Tell me about the elixir of life. Shoot, that's a bad habit of mine, going right for the kill. Sigh. Thank you ever so much for saving me. I'm not sure why you could speak now, but would you mind telling me a few things? Who are you exactly? And back there, how did you rescue me? That strange power, are you cut from the same cloth as Lord Tensen? What the heck's this Lord Tensen thing anyway? Okay, now back with the other group. I'm getting bored out of my skull in this mist. So go on, spill everything you know. Yuzuriha, really now. We'll lose our way if we don't focus on the path. Well, not. You're curious too, right, Sagirin? I suppose so. There's something I'd like to ask. If we now make for Horai, and that is where Lord Tensen resides, we're sure to encounter danger, no? Lord Tensen is in fact 7 immortals. Wait, he's... Wait, what? Lord Tensen is 7 immortals. Okay? 7? We're facing down 7 immortals? It is said that the Lord was once a single entity. Huh? What's that mean? This is ancient history, so I cannot be certain, but the island's residents once referred to them as such. Supreme Fugen Jote, Heavenly Ashuko Taide, Enthroned Fuko Jukan, Sagacious Ratana Taisei, Regnant Nyoi Genkan, Decorous Munju Koko, Imperial Jundai Tenkan. Again, butchering pronunciation, sorry. The great hermit reached enlightenment, achieved deification, and thus did split sevenfold, such as Lord Tensen. The one's appearance and voice are shared, but the 7 vary in character and role. Together they rule over this island. So they're all Lord Tensen. Just what? At least that is the legend I have known since childhood. Childhood, huh? When you were, what, a leaf? No, I once appeared as you do. As did all residents of this island. We were once human, though with far longer lifespans than yourselves, and full of devotion to our faith. The villages flourished, but alas what? Alas, our prosperity ended 1,000 years ago. Our lives are long indeed, yet beyond death lies aborification. Aborification? Our bodies slowly become as trees. The condition may strike any regardless of age. In the end, consciousness fades. And when the mind goes, one travels towards Horai to sit in Zazen pose. In doing so, it is said that the soul shall be called into Horai after death. My own mind is not long for this world. It was centuries ago, now that my family grew their bark. This one was once my daughter. Sadly, she was the first of my family to suffer the process. Mean, despite living over 1,000 years, your community came to ruin? Horai is the final destination where souls shall find repose. The island serves as an entrance. Lord TENSEN is the deity who selects those worthy of entry. Their will shall not be opposed. I must object. This is all exceedingly strange. Sir Senta, what's strange about it? Hearing this tale confirmed it for me. This place cannot truly be Shinsenkyo. It's clearly based around man-made religions. The words our new friend uses, like Horai, Eishu, and even Zazen. Lord TENSEN's 7 titles too. It's all existing terminology from different religious spheres. Well, sure, it's a mysterious freaking island. Everything's all jumbled. Precisely the issue. These jumbled components are merely surface elements, or ones that rely on one-sided interpretations by specific cultures. Huh? He's on a roll! Considering the physical evidence here reflecting the very real, very human religious views, I cannot accept the notion that this place is cut off from the outside world, or that it's some sort of spiritual realm isolated for over a millennium. And the elements are blended in broad strokes. I researched the decorations in the village and found that the mixing of cultures only goes skin deep. Does this warped chicanery remind you of anything? Eep! Should it? Try to recall, Yuzuriha. Remember Moro Makia? Exploiting the faithful, he schemed to overthrow the shogunate by founding a new religion altogether. And just like what we've discovered here, his religion was distorted amalgam of various faiths. Hence my observation earlier that this place seems ill-conceived and poorly executed. Hoko's story only supports this. Not just the islanders' faith, but the monsters and even the landscape are all the works of a creator. This is still just the conjecture, but it's not that no one ever returned. Rather, only a man in full bloom returned. From the start, someone or something conceived it this way. However, keep in mind that a creator with intent would be our first significant lead to an explanation, in which case we're likely to discover the elixir of life in a route off this island. Pardon my long-windedness. Relax, you're fine. As knowledgeable as ever, Sir Senta. You've always been fond of theology. Well, I don't know about fond. More than your guard duties, anyways. This is one way in which you're quite reliable. You can keep all that religious crap, but if your theory's right, we're screwed. Something's been plotting here for 1,000 years? How are a bunch of Noga criminals going to stand up to that? Honestly, the two we're looking for now are probably already pushing up daisies. No, he's still alive, I'm sure of it. And as long as he draws breath, he won't give up. At this very moment, he's likely formulating a plan and taking action. All to see his beloved once more. That's the sort of man Gabimaru is. If you know the secret to Lord TENSEN, or a way to oppose that thing, you gotta tell me. So, holy crap. So the fact that Lord TENSEN is really 7 parts. I wonder if there's gotta be a way, there's gotta be something to that. There's gotta be a weakness because of that. Like there's just something there. There's a weakness. But that's real, man. This lore keeps getting more interesting and interesting by the chapter. My God. Keeps getting even more fucked up, too. But what do you guys think of these chapters? Like, what do you think about the lore? Like, what about, like, lore, like, about Lord TENSEN being separate entities. I think that's fascinating, and that could you could have it represent so many different things. You could have it represent. I'm surprised we didn't have it represent like the 7 deadly sins. It could have gone that route, but I don't think it's going that route. But like, I like that the people are turning into trees and stuff. That's so cool. But next chapter, hopefully, we're gonna find out the secret to defeating Lord TENSEN. But, anyway, let me know your thoughts in the comment section below. What do you guys think about, this island that, there's, like, who do you think this creator is? And this creator has got to be the one that developed the elixir. It's got to be tied to that. It would make the most sense. Anyway, let me know your thoughts in the comment section below, and remember to like, comment, share, and subscribe to Nerdigans Inc. If you love what I'm doing and want to contribute to my channel expansion, there's a few ways you could do that. You could donate to my PayPal, Patreon, GoFundMe, purchase something on my Amazon wishlist. All that's in the description box below. Also, make sure you follow me on Twitter, Twitch, Facebook, friend me on PlayStation Network. That's in the description box below as well. Till next time, Nerdigans, I'll be seeing you later. Bye.